moving out, get your pen ready, moving out of our comfort zone will eliminate boredom and expand our lives. I'll unpack that more next week. Once you take a step of faith, and it's just small to start with. It's just small. And then God begins to expand it. Once you do that, it will eliminate boredom and expand your life. There's nothing more exciting, more expanding, more challenging than following Jesus on a daily basis. Nothing. In spite of all our difficulties and trials in our life, to be sent out to minister for Jesus is absolutely the best lifestyle in the world. Now, just a moment. I want to share something with you, and I don't want you to take this wrong. Church ministry is never about you. It's never about me. But let me ask you a question. What if 20 years ago, when God came to me and my wife and said, I want you to step out, and I want you to go to Melbourne with no guarantees of anything. And I left hospital pharmacy, where I was the director for 25 years, worked in a church, taught couples groups and whatever, loved life, was very comfortable where I was because I was living a great life. I was traveling. I worked with computers. We established some of the first computers in the whole world in pharmacy. It was amazing. Like God had given it all to me. But to step out, I had to leave that. I didn't know anything around the corner. Let me ask you a question, and I understand what I'm going to say to you. What if Linda and I had not stepped out? Where would you be? Where would you be? Where would the children of Israel have been? Pastor Dave stepped out from a very lucrative position. Pastor Dean, Pastor Bo, Pastor Norm, all of our pastors stepped out and answered God. But see, it's not about a pastor. It's you. When you step out, you bring people to Christ. Last night after church, God did a miracle. Somebody was dying while basically having surgery, and they didn't think he was even going to come out of it. It happened suddenly. And so I went to the hospital. God did a miracle in him, and I walked in the ICU, and the head nurse was there and said, Pastor Mark, so glad to see you. I love the church. And then I began to talk, and she said, well, I invited somebody else this week. See, that's stepping out of your comfort zone. Why would you invite someone? Because you know following Jesus Christ is the most exciting lifestyle in the whole world. Why would you keep it to yourself?